Hi, everyone. Happy hump day. How is everyone? How are you doing? Drop a comment below. Say hi. Let me know where you are watching from. I wanted to hop on tonight to share 9 ways to naturally reduce stress and anxiety. Stress and anxiety is, pretty rampant in our community to begin with, but then you throw in 10 months of COVID, and I think we are all maxing out on our stress and anxiety levels. So I wanted to hop on this evening and offer you 10 natural ways to help reduce your stress and anxiety levels. And I hope that you find these helpful. So if you're just joining me, please go ahead, drop a comment below, just say hi or let me know where you are watching from. I love to see where everybody is from. Um, and also just a reminder that for a limited time, I'm offering my Patreon membership levels. Starting at just $5 a month, you can help support my advocacy work and receive weekly content from me. So every Monday morning, I'm sending out my Monday morning musings, which will contain both a PDF and an audio version. So you can either read it or listen to it if you prefer to listen on the go. And the PDF, some people like to print them out and keep them. Hi, April from Massachusetts. Hello. So just click the link, check out my Patreon memberships. Like I said, for just $5 a month, you can help support my advocacy work, and I will continue bringing you guys all these amazing free resources. And for a limited time, if you join at any level on Patreon, you will also get access and invites to my live yoga and meditation and Reiki courses. They're not courses, but classes. So be sure to check that out. I'd love to have you guys join me. All right, so 9 natural ways to help relieve stress and anxiety. So at some point in our lives, we all get anxious or feel stressed. Like I said, we've been living with COVID for almost a year now. I think we're starting to all max out on our stress and anxiety. And even people who don't normally have anxiety are having, amounts of anxiety with everything going on in the world right now. Um, and, it's not my intention to diagnose or take away from the importance of seeing a medical professional when help is needed. But I do think it's important that we talk about some quick and easy things that you can do every day to help relieve your stress and anxiety naturally. Um, and, obviously, if you are struggling or if you're suicidal, please reach out for help, seek medical attention. But for today's discussion, I just want to give you some natural options to help those of you who are just dealing with, you're getting COVID fatigue and you're having a lot of stress and anxiety. So when you're stressed or anxious, it can have some serious effects on your daily activity and mood. We're all busy and we all want to do anything that we can to help us with our day-to-day activities and improve our mood. If you're stressed, it can also cause muscle tension in our bodies, headaches. It can cause us to over or undereat. It can cause fatigue, lack of motivation, sleeplessness, stomach problems. And honestly, that's just even the tip of the iceberg. Stress can have very serious physical effects on our body as well as the mental component. So, now it's important. And, if you're willing to do things within your power, you can help relieve stress and anxiety naturally. So, here are my top 9 things that you can just do at home to help you. Number 1, stay active We all know that regular exercise is good for physical and emotional health. It's been proven that regular exercise works just as well as medication for some people. And it's not just a short term fix. Exercise naturally increases the endorphins in your body, which can help with anxiety relief for hours after working out. And, working out doesn't have to be a vigorous, high intensity cardio workout. It can simply be going for a 15-minute walk outside, right? It doesn't have to be a big production of cardio. Number 2, don't drink alcohol. Alcohol is a natural sedative, not to mention it's dehydrating. It's also a neurotoxin. Drinking a glass of wine or a beer, when your nerves are shot, it may calm you at first, but once the buzz is over, anxiety will return with a vengeance. And like I said, it dehydrates you, it causes inflammation. It's a vicious cycle. So I just encourage you to cut out alcohol and also ditch the caffeine. Caffeine can cause nervousness and jitters, which isn't good if you're already anxious. There have been a lot of studies done that show caffeine can worsen or cause anxiety disorders. It can also cause panic attacks in people with panic disorder. And in some people, eliminating caffeine may significantly improve anxiety symptoms. So ditching the caffeine, something to think about. Number 4, make sleep a priority. If you're not sleeping, it can make your anxiety and stress worse throughout the day. If you're tired, you're more likely to reach for the sugar and carbs throughout the day, which won't help either. Which brings me to number 5, eat a healthy diet. Low blood sugar levels, dehydration, or chemicals in the processed foods, such as artificial flavorings, artificial colorings, preservatives, these can all cause mood changes in some people. A high sugar diet may also impact your mood. If your anxiety worsens after eating, check your eating habits. Stay hydrated. Eliminate processed foods and eat a healthy diet rich in complex carbs, not simple carbs, fruits, vegetables, and lean proteins. And you guys, I can't tell you how much just simply upping my protein levels has helped my overall health. It's helped me immensely. So I cannot stress, the high protein, high fat diet enough. Number 6, meditate. Research from Johns Hopkins suggests 30 minutes of daily meditation may alleviate some anxiety symptoms and act as an antidepressant. The goal of meditation is to remove chaotic thoughts from your mind and remove them with a sense of calm in the present moment. So meditation is, really a wonderful tool, and it's something you can do anywhere, anytime. It's one of those things you can bust out when you need it. Number 7, take slow, deep breaths. Have you ever noticed that when you're extremely anxious or nervous, your breathing starts to become shallow and fast? When you're breathing fast, it can lead to a faster heart rate, dizziness, or lightheadedness, or even a panic attack. The deliberate process of taking slow, even, deep breaths can help restore normal breathing patterns and reduce anxiety. So breath work is definitely one of the tools I use, and I find it highly effective. And aromatherapy. So aromatherapy uses essential oils. The oils may be inhaled directly, or they can be added to warm bath water or a diffuser, like I've got mine going back here. Studies have shown that aromatherapy helps you relax, sleep, boosts your mood, and can reduce your heart rate and blood pressure. Number 9, drinking chamomile tea. Studies have shown that a cup of chamomile tea can help calm your nerves and promote sleep. So it's a twofer. So those were my 9, and I have a bonus 10th tip. And this one might be more controversial, but it works for me, and that is CBD oil. I use a product from Entangled Biome. They completely, um, they're completely organic, and they oversee their entire production from growing it to producing it to shipping it. And so their products are full spectrum hemp oil products. They have less than 2.2% THC in them. So just trace THC. You don't want to completely get rid of the THC, because that means you're taking out an entire molecular component and you're altering the hemp oil. So they grow it so that it is less than 0.2%. You're not going to get high from it. You're not going to have any of the psychedelic response that you would have from THC. But the molecular structure is there. And so with the full spectrum hemp oil, I use a tincture, which is it's like in an oil, and you put it under your tongue, and it helps me sleep like a dream. And it has greatly helped with my anxiety. And if I feel a little anxious, I bust it out and put a squirt under my tongue as well. So that is my 10th tip for natural ways to relieve stress and anxiety. So comment below. Let me know which one of these you're going to try today to help relieve your stress and anxiety. Or maybe you're not stressed today, but what's one that you'll keep in your back pocket for when you need it? Which one seems appealing to you? So leave it in the comments below. Let me know. Also, don't forget to check out my Patreon page and join as a member to receive exclusive weekly content from me, and just, help support everything I do in the advocacy world. So anyway, I hope you're enjoying these short TBI tidbit videos, and I will see you guys soon. Have a great night, everyone. Bye.